Good morning, everybody. Hope you're well. We're going to do something a little bit different today, something that you can do every day, every week if you want going forward, something that will help you with your swimming. We're going to talk through visualization. So what is visualization? Some of you have done this before, some of the older ones. Visualization is where you picture your perfect race. So you picture yourself walking down from the call room onto the blocks, getting on the blocks, diving in, your perfect start, your stroke count up to the first 25, up to the first 50, turning, coming back, finishing the race. Why is visualization important? It's very important to picture your race so you actually have a plan and you know how you swim your race. If you ask many top swimmers, if you look at them online, you can look on YouTube, you can do whatever, or the famous swimmers we have visiting, I guarantee that they will visualize their race over and over again in their heads. They know how they're going to swim that race. They know what their stroke count is going to be. This is something that generally I've done very well in my career with a visualization. And because I'm a bit of a sad case, I can even tell you how many strokes I take in a training session. Every session I do, every part of my training session, whether I'm dropping my stroke count, get my stroke count better, worse, whatever, because I always picture my stroke. So we're going to do some visualization today, and we're going to talk through your perfect race, and we're going to see how we get on. So all you need is a stopwatch, use your phone or a stopwatch, and a parent, brother or sister, who's going to time you at that moment. And I'm going to go through a series of visualization techniques. You picture yourself behind the blocks. I'm going to shout, take your marks, and then go, and then whoever's got the stopwatch will start the stopwatch. You will visualize your race. When you finish your race, you will raise your arm. That person then who's timing will stop the stopwatch and we'll see how close you get. Does that make sense? Okay, and I forgot to say we're going to do a 100-meter race. So your perfect 100-meter race is what we're going to time today. I'm going to time myself. I'm going to talk you through the visualization process. I'm going to time myself, start and stop, put my arm up. I will then remain silent for the next 40 seconds or so of that race to let you guys, hopefully, finish your race. Put your arms up. I will remain silent. After that time, I will say, right guys, you should have finished your race by now, and we'll see how close you got. Let's give it a go. Okay, let's make a start. Find an area that you're comfortable with. So I've laid out a towel here, and I'm gonna relax. Lovely. You've handed a stopwatch to somebody. You can go through this with my commentary. You're going to hand a stopwatch to someone else. For the purpose of this, I'm going to time myself. So lie down, get relaxed. And I want you to picture yourself at your favourite swimming pool. A swimming pool where you've swum well in the past. A swimming pool where you've done PBs. Where you've swum some of the fastest times of your swimming career. You're in the call room right now. You're just approaching the door to the call room where they're going to call you out to walk behind the blocks. The previous race has just finished. You're allowed to walk behind the blocks. You start walking behind the blocks. The next heat is in the water. You're walking behind your block. You're getting your block. You're there. Previous race is in the water. You adjust the blocks. You make sure it's just right for you. You might start taking off some of your tracksuit now, your hoodie, your tracksuit bottoms, your shoes. You've got your cap and goggles. They're sorted. You feel great. You're ready to race. The previous heat are just starting to come towards the finish of the 100-meter race that you are now swimming. The race has just finished. Bang, they're all finishing around you. Stop, 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 stop. They've all started finishing. It's now your turn. The referee calls your heat. 3 whistles go. 1 long whistle. You go onto the blocks. You get yourself ready. Take your marks. Go! Okay, guys, right. If you haven't yet finished your race, you probably should have done if you're doing 100. So put up your hands if you haven't already. Okay, I don't know if that helped you at all. My time was a 50.5. My PB is a 52. So I was 2 seconds off, a bit of lack of practice there. Not bad. I must admit I did try twice before and I got a 53 and a 52, so a bit disappointed with that one. But it was quite hard actually to read it out loud when I was doing it to start my race. Before I was obviously picturing it more in a meditative state. But still not bad, just 2 seconds off. How close were you to your PB on your 100? Are you 1 second, 2 seconds, 10 seconds? How close were you? Give it a go. Try it every day. See if you can get closer. You can play the pre-recorded part, which I've done already up to the start of your race, and then someone can press pause and you can try it out. Give it a go. Let me know how you go. I want to know how close you get to your PB. See you later, guys. Take care.